What's up, everybody? Silver here with another Halo Master Chief Collection Achievement Guide. This time we're doing the final installment, Part 9 of the devastating achievement, which is to complete all of Halo 3's campaign levels on Legendary in under 3 hours. So to start this off, I have a carbine and a sword, but that's not what you start off the level with normally. This just carries over from my Cortana run, which I just went through, so I just smoothly transitioned right into this level. So normally I believe you have an assault rifle and something else. I don't know what. But if you turn around, there's BR and assault rifle ammo if you want to switch out for a BR. But I won't use the sword here just because that's not what you are supposed to have at the beginning of this level if you just start it up on its own. So you want to kill this hammer guy, grab the hammer, and then you want to make your way this way, kill any flood that get in your way or attack you from behind. Sometimes nobody comes up behind you, sometimes there's a couple that chase you. But either way, make your way this way, and we're going to grenade jump up on top here. Throw a grenade, jump as it explodes, and you make it up here. It looks like that's an incline you can't climb up, but you could climb up, believe it or not. And we're just going to make our way all the way up here. We skipped all the enemies on the bottom of the pyramid, which is nice. And just saved a couple seconds there with that hammer jump instead of going all the way around the ramp, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. The part time for this level is 15 minutes, and we're going to hit that time. The hardest part really is this first battle up on top of the pyramid here. That's really the thing that'll get you on the right path or off the right path in regards to hitting that part time. But obviously by now you probably know if you're going to get the achievement or not based on how much time you've saved and how much time you have left with all the other levels completed. Unless you're doing this first for some reason or in the middle. You could do the levels out of order. The game just takes your best time from all the levels and puts that towards this achievement. So you can see I'm grabbing the 2 auto sentries or whatever they're called, deployable sentry thingamabobs. Because it can't help, or it can't hurt. It could only help for those guys to at least distract some enemies and do a little bit of damage to them as well. And you want to ideally have a brute shot here. I'm trying to find one, but unfortunately I don't find one until the way end of this battle, I don't think. But normally, if you have a brute shot, it's a one-hit kill when you melee any enemy. And I mean any enemy, even the huge tank forms. The only one it does not one-hit kill sometimes is the elites. The elite flood forms, just because there's they have an energy shield, which is very annoying. So it could take some multiple hits from them or for them. But the brute shot has that blade on the bottom side of it, so it has higher melee damage, and that goes for the hammer as well. You can see I'm meleeing a bunch of people. It has a spike on the bottom of the hammer, I believe. And also the Mauler is a weapon that has a blade on the bottom. So that has higher damage as well when you melee. And also the spike rifle, but I'm not a big fan of the spike rifle in this scenario. So you can see I switched out for a Mauler. I'd rather have a Mauler than a hammer because a Mauler I could shoot as well as smack, and the hammer just smacks. So I'm trying to find there's a brute shot. Finally found one. And it's almost over. I wish I could show you how effective it is against a brute, or not a brute, a tank form, those giant ones. But this is a make or break fight here, because obviously you could die multiple times. You're also trying to do it as quickly as possible since it's a speedrun. So I just like to, for the most part, smack as many people as possible with a bladed weapon. Once you complete this fight up here, you want to destroy those deployable sentries, or whatever they're called, that you set up, because they actually turn on you, since Guilty Spark and the Sentinels turn against you in this upcoming cutscene. When you come back here, they actually turn against you as well, because they are on the Sentinels affiliation, I guess. They are part of the Team Floating Robot. But just keep moving through here. The Gravemind will talk to you a little bit. And we're just moving up to the cutscene, basically the control room of Halo. It's like full circle, all the way back around to Halo 1. They did a good job of having a lot of references to the old Halo game. Halo 1, that is. But anyway, you get in this fight with Guilty Spark, and it's very easy. You can just stand still. And it looks like he didn't even shoot me that time, because I'm crouching. He shot right over my head. But in any case, you could actually just stand still, and he'll shoot to either the left or the right of you, and then slowly work his beam towards you. So you could just wait for him to shoot the beam, and then just sidestep away from whichever side he chose to shoot you from. So, pretty easy. Johnson blasts him. And he's actually sitting right there. You can't damage him when he's sitting right there. I found out just then. Never tried it before. But you get the Spartan laser, and it takes 3 shots. So just do it as fast as you can. And then the cutscene will pick up again after he blows up. And we got Johnson down here. Not looking too good. He needs something. Get him some Dayquil, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to make it. You had one too many beverages last night, Johnson.
I am sorry, Spartan.
He's just laying on the floor. So you get up to this point, and you have a totally different set of weapons, which is weird. I don't know why they did that. But you start off with an assault rifle only, and no grenades. I did, however, keep my my bubble shield, which is nice. I don't think I use it though, but whatever. But you get these dual plasma rifles is the way to go. And these do a great job against the Sentinels. And also they're pretty good against any of the Flood. Dual wielding weapons, I think they tried to balance it in campaign. Because they work really well against Flood. Especially the pure forms, which are the ranged, the tank and stalker forms. They're the ones that morph into different versions of themselves. And that Arbiter jump, I don't know if you saw like 10 seconds ago, was ridiculous. I've never noticed that before. He just jumped from the top of the pyramid all the way up to here. So just shoot everyone as fast as you can. You can see they easily take out the Sentinels with these plasma rifles. And just keep on moving. Keep on moving, keep on moving. We're going to cut into the right. And we're going to run by everybody in here, which is great. Hold on a second, though, because I have no more shield from that Sentinel out there. Just pausing to collect myself, get that shield back up, and you can go along the edge here. Those elite guys decided to come up here, too, though, so I had to jump back down. And I did use my bubble shield right there. So go to the left here, and you can totally bypass all of these carrier forms. And then cut back in. And we are pretty much done with fighting. We just gotta run away in the Warthog. Kill all those infection forms. Or not, it doesn't matter. And hop into this hog. There's actually a ghost you could use. You could also use a mongoose or a chopper to finish this level. They're all hidden in different places, which is kind of interesting, pretty fun. I've tried all 3 of them, or all 4 of them rather, including the Warthog. It's definitely unique in each different vehicle, because they all have different handling abilities and controls and speeds, so it makes a unique experience for each of them. But just go over here. There's going to be an explosion to the left right there, and then the right up ahead. So everyone has their own path for this, so it's kind of odd to have a tutorial for this part of the level. Maybe you'll see something you didn't notice before, though, in my run. I don't even know if this run is like preferable over others, but definitely when you go over that jump, you want to take that jump straight on. You don't want to go off at an angle. That's for sure. But every time I see somebody do this Warthog run at the end, it's totally different. Kind of see everyone's unique take on it, which is kind of cool. I like to go up in the middle here. race past these falling I-beams. They're not really I-beams, but they kind of... The falling rafters. They're definitely beams of some kind. Just keep going, heading straight. And I guess I'll take this time to say that if you add up all the par times, they add up to 2 hours and 40 minutes. So if you just hit all the par times, you'll easily get the achievement. The Arc and the Covenant will probably give you some difficulty in regards to getting par times, but you do have that 20-minute buffer to work with. And of course, all the other levels, if you beat them in under par time, you'll get more of a cushion there. So I have Cowbell on, actually. That's left over from my Cortana and Covenant run. I just did one after the other in this. I don't recommend having Cowbell on in this because of all the explosions. It might send your Warthog flipping end over end, and you have less control. You can see I took that jump right there, that small jump, very slowly, because this is a section that the Sentinels like to shoot at you a lot, and when they shoot you while you're in the air, it actually pushes you, and it could make you flip and lose control, and you might fall off the edge or something. So when you can, just minimize jumping. You want to keep those jumps to a minimum and stay on the ground as much as possible. Also, it's obviously when you're in the air, you cannot change direction or anything, so you really got to be sure of where you're going when you jump into the air. This one is obviously fine. You got to be in the air for this. That jump, and you usually get a checkpoint right here. There it is. And follow the red brick road. It's kind of like, everyone makes a big deal about the yellow brick road in The Wizard of Oz, but there's a red brick road too. Where does that go? Because it starts off as a spiral in Munchkin Land, right? It's a spiral to start. And obviously, there needs to be two colors to form a spiral. And the other color is a red brick road. So where does that lead? I want to know. But anyway, just go over here. I used to go up to the right and take the right path out of the three paths here. And then cut back down to the middle. But it's better to just start off in the middle. Then you go straight. Doesn't really matter which road you take at this point. 70%. So not much else to say other than go straight at this point. I guess I'll take this time to plug my channel, which I've been doing more lately. Mainly because I've been doing these guides, and sometimes there's some downtime in the level. There's Fort into Dawn there, in the left, or to the left of the rocks ahead of me. But this channel is going to be a central hub for all achievements and commendations throughout all of the Halo games ever made. So it's going to be pretty snazzy once it's all said and done. And of course, you could ask any questions or something in the comments section or message me, and I will be happy to assist. Yeah, I got a ton of videos up right now for the Master Chief Collection, and I got quite a backlog to work through all the older Halo games. And Spartan Strike just dropped, so I'm going to actually focus on that. I'll finish all 20 of those achievements, and then I'll jump right back into the Master Chief Collection, and we will, you know, take it from there. So, but if there's any special requests, obviously just hit me up, message me, or leave a comment, and I'll prioritize those. Because at this point, I'm just picking random Master Chief Collection achievements, and then I'll be diving into the older titles after doing Spartan Strike as well, of course. But that'll be quick and easy. There's only 20 achievements, and I've already got 3 guides out for that. So 17 to go. But we're approaching the end here. Gonna gun it right into the hangar, just as Cortana asked me to do. And there we go. We have done it. That's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching and joining me on this journey. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed it or found it helpful or anything. And keep checking back because I got a ton more coming out.